The Real One Team.
Bring your model to life at mcvproducts.com. Okay, this is a continuation of our test of Tropical Glitz paints. As a reminder, the color we're going to be using is Cherry Lollipop. Right now I'm about to scribe out some of these panel lines. And also as a reminder, this is my entry into the Psychedelic 60s group build hosted by Dan the Man at 60s Rule. Now it's time to do some wet sanding. I'm going 1500, 2400, 3200, 3600, 4000, 6000, 8000, and 12,000. And we got our hood scoop. Thanks to brother Clint over there at Scale Innovations for this amazing hood scoop. This is a Mopar hood scoop. Everything is OEM. All right, we got the wet sanding done, all the way up to 12,000 grit. You can see that shine starting to come back. Here's our primer, U-P.O.E, black primer. And here is our base, Testus Extreme Lacquer. And this is Diamond Dust. This is going to be a great base paint for that candy base. Here's our primer, smooth as butter. And here's our base paint, that Diamond Dust. Absolutely phenomenal. Now here it comes, the magic, ready to spray. Tropical Glitz in the Cherry Lollipop. Get everything mixed up. Okay, we got a quick spoiler alert and sneak peek. You can see my new spray booth. I told y'all it was coming. And it's a waterfall spray booth. Don't worry, we got an incredible view for what I got. And you're gonna love it. Okay, this is our third and fourth coat. Number 5 and 6. Coat 7 and 8. Nine and 10. And after 10 coats, this is what we got. Looking incredible already. Would you look at that? And this is without any clear coat. I'm highly impressed with this paint. Look how smooth that is. And I want this paint job even smoother. I got the 4000 grit right here by Fire Scale Modeler. Incredible products over there. We got our splash paints, 3-in-1, 2K clear, 3 parts, 2K clear. One part activator and 1 part Mr. Color leveling thinner. And we're spraying this clear coat with our trusted Gaahleri Mobius TG airbrush. My top airbrush in my arsenal right now, hands down. I think I'm gonna get another one. Now, we back at it. Same PSI, 20 PSI, our first 2 coats. Going real light with it. Coats 3 and 4. Coats 5 and 6. I'm still backing off of it. The coat 7 and 8. That's when I get in closer to get that gloss, that wet look. And here's coats 9 and 10. And after 24 hours in the dehydrator, At 100 degrees, we ready to wet sand. But first, I'm about to install a vinyl top. First time I'm doing this on the channel. As you can see, I sanded that top just a little bit, get some nice grip, and just a test fit. We use extreme power as I glue, and just a little bit. This glue will melt these polystyrene strips very easily. All right, the first strip is being installed. Both strips. Look at that shine, y'all. I can't get away from that paint job. And I got my strip down here on the bottom. Other side taken care of. Now we got it taped off. We about to introduce another paint. We're still testing our Kaleido primary colors. This is matte black. I think it's going to be the perfect paint to do this vinyl top. Let's get at it. And I'm definitely painting with some distance from the body. I want this vinyl top to have a rough feel to it, most definitely. We got our vinyl top painted on. Now it's time for the Mr. Super Clear Matte, sold at Hobby Lobby. When you see this stuff, get your hands on it. Yes, we back outside with it. It's feeling good down here in South Florida. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that vinyl top. Impeccable. That is absolutely impeccable. This is the first vinyl top I've ever done on the show. Carefully, I took all my tape off. And this is what we left with. And the strips at the bottom, of course, we're going to hit those with bare metal foil. And we're testing all kind of new products on this episode. These are the God Hand sanding sponges. Salute to our brother over there, Thomas. He sent these to me. And yes, once again, we're going all the way up with our grits. I won't use 10,000 grit on this. I'm breaking out to 12,000 grit again. This is 2,000. Now it's time for the 4,000 wet sanding. Now it's time for the 6,000 grit. Look, at the 6,000, you can see that shine starting to come back. 8,000 grit. Now let's take it home with the 12,000 grit. Yeah. You can see that shine coming back. Now it's time for my big three, Meguiar's. We got our Scratch X. Then we're going with the Ultra Cut Compound, number 105. And my favorite, High Tech Yellow Wax, number 26. It just doesn't miss. This is after the Scratch X. Here comes that candy. Coming in strong. Very strong. Now Mr. 105 is up to the plate. Let's see what it can do. Oh yeah, Mr. 105 took care of those scratches. Now it's time to bring that candy to life with number 26, the yellow wax. Yes, this definitely exceeded my expectations. Remember, this is just a candy base coat. I can't imagine what that candy looks like. This is an easy candy paint job to me. I love it. Now I got a little touch up to do. I did go through. You gotta wash those edges. But these days, like Don Yo said, it's no big deal. Just do a good touch up job. Especially on those edges. That's the best place to go through. Now I can't use the 2K clear, but I can use the pledge. Get off the excess. And there we go. I'm gonna let that dry. You won't even be able to see it. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, we're going all the way with this paint job. I'm adding my bare metal foil and everything. I know y'all seen me do 100 bare metal foil jobs at this point. And I really love this micro metal for adhesive. Too bad I spilled half the bottle. And also get you a metal ruler. You can put your blade right on that metal ruler. You won't have to worry about scratching up or cutting out part of a plastic ruler. That's why I use it. As you can see, I got my playing cards here I get from Michaels. To apply a real thin coat, this bare metal foil adhesive is worth its weight in gold. And also, this build is very special to me. It does have a backstory. I believe I told y'all before, my parents used to have a 1968 Plymouth Roll Runner before I was born. I heard a lot about it. So in my mind, I'm deciding to do their car over again. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let my dad have this one. This was my dad's car. My uncle, remember, he had the 67 Plymouth GTX. They was known as the Plymouth Brothers at the house. Cause I got a bill for my mother. It's coming up soon. It's a Cadillac. Got the front windshield taken care of. Then I'm going to take care of the rest of them. And remember, my strategy for bare metal foil is one piece at a time. Don't overcomplicate it. Trim off your excess. Take your time. No rush. Clean as a whistle. Peel back on your bare metal foil. Again, take your time. There's no rush with this process. I think it took me 2 days to do this bare metal foil job. I took a lot of breaks. And there it is. I'm loving it. So far, so good on this paint job and this build. So special to me. A nostalgia build for my parents' car. And also the Psychedelic 60s group build. And before you get out of here, don't forget to grab your copy of Master Builder, creating the ultimate model with every build. Link in the description box.